is the fact that Liquid, it's just too easy for them to set up a defense and just take all the objectives.
Thinking back over the last 2 or 3 years, he's had like some standout games, but he's just had this tendency of making unforced errors, basically. He's just been so stable. Yeah, Pine is dead. Good for
Insania's got him. But yeah, back to FN. I know Lacoste was saying something very similar where
you should have the upper hand minute 10 with a level 6 Centaur. Both your Ember and Quap are monsters minute 10. These heroes are so good right then. Oh, opening mids.
Yeah, Epikid's looking to fight. The Shackle is out over on Mickey, and Liquid bring in 3 players. Epikid hasn't left here just yet. And with the arrival of FN under the cover of an invis rune, he just wants to quickly pick off Tiger. No defensive disruption available. The power shot helping with the extra tick. Empress
damage was obviously really good against the siege creep, so didn't get too much out of this.
Tiger's got the perfect trip stack. 3 camps all at the same time. Bottom lane, Ember Spirit, he's in a lot of trouble. Getting caught out. Oracle's trying to give him the extra survivability, and Epikid's able to actually have it. Monkey King not in the perfect balance strike, and Headbang comes in. The Sonic Wave mopping up Boxy and Koifa, moving into Insania. Virtus Pro, they lose the Oracle. Really want to be able to find another engagement. Smoked up. Mickey farming up stacks. Feels like we've seen this before. And now the jump comes in. Perfect horse stop in from DM. Support can be there from Tiger for a defensive disruption. He has to let it out now, but the Stampede lets VP just move forward to kill off Tiger first, then come back for Mickey. When they began this engagement. And Liquid losing
balance to strike. Obviously, Prodigy did a good job at identifying when they could invade and get kills on Mickey. They might try again here.
Yeah, they are. Tiger walks up, defensive disruption, and they'll give it another shot. Fortunate it's not going to be able to connect, and even Grimstroke will be there for the extra silence, but it's a good route. And the Sonic Wave committal, and the blink forward from Safe. That was a curve shot.
Remember
when it comes to the Shackle shot?
It was happening.
Yeah. Definitely did.
6 Shackle shot, 5-man rotation, the Quap comes in with the whole shebang. I did not see that kill on Bristle. I didn't think it was going to happen.
I don't think Liquid also were.
No, they were not
ready
expecting that to be a kill.
They weren't even ready for the blink dagger, catching the back line. Now you've got more issues. Beastmaster well away from the rest.
So what was it, the panels?
Monkey's already, like, you see Koifa, he's just turned on the aggression. Slam down bottom lane, get back. Okay, it wasn't called out by everybody. The only items he requires to help win the fight. Tranquil is to sustain, blink for positioning. He's going to get a 4-star later on. Blink hops on forward. Wrestle back, put to work, Lotus Orb. Able to protect Mickey for the moment as DM. Not a healthy man, but calls are starting to really stack up for him. That's why he's trying to purge him free. Is something there. Safe able to connect on the Shackle shot. Mickey, can somebody get this man out to safety? He needs more health disruption from Tiger. Just close enough on the edge. And now, Soulbind out. Where is this Raw? It's too far away. Boxy really hesitant to jump forward. He had the blink. He was ready. That actually would have been his full halberd.
They are.
Of some forward, Koifa still wondering if he needs to go forward. Tiger lets the purge out over on the Centaur. Lotus Orb comes a little bit too late, and DM just really doesn't have a life to survive. Boxy goes straight for the roar on the Oracle. Play around him or pick him up. That's what they've got. Centaur still not dead yet, while both the supports of Liquid, they will fall. Oracle has himself a buyback. Can't say the same from the Liquid supports, and now surrounded on all sides. Mickey wants a little cover the Shackle. Save Oh, he wasn't hoping for that one. Now he'll come down to the Wukong's command. It's doing good work. Hemisphere's losing a lot of life, but he hasn't ended up being shackled to the range creep that was still surviving. Save doing such great work with the Spirit Vessel down. Koifa's got no extra life steal. And many cores dead from Liquid means they cannot
teach. Like, again, if I could only see their vision the whole game, maybe it makes a lot more sense. Like, maybe Prodigy are just pushing waves way better and having way more vision the whole time, as Boxy will get solo killed by Epikid bottom.
Who then buyback? No, he does not. The only ones who have buyback are Bristle and the 2 supports of Liquid. And Epikid just gives him the extra tip, and now Bristle is back. Also in a little bit of trouble. Goodbye, Tiger, but that's why they have your money. Insania needs to try and clean up the creep wave, which is still also inside the base. Purges are out, but Centaur doesn't care. In fact, most of Prodigy don't care. They run forward. Mickey's trying to build up some quill stacks. He has something going here, but now he's shackled to the Ember Spirit fake. They got created by Tiger, who FN will now finally get rid of Tiger in the back lines. No buyback for him. They're all gone. And Monkey King's doing everything he can inside the Wukong's command, and he is able to do something. Okay, maybe he's not. The Sleight of Fist dodges out, and Shackle's now out from save, and all the stun control is there. This game's over. It's done. It's dusted. Mickey might be alive, but Liquid's hopes are dead in game 1. Prodigy have just controlled this game from the very get-go.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
But Liquid want to keep fighting.
Shackle, actually? Oh, he has.
Oh, no, he's GG
Why
shackling
not?
too.
Style points. Get it.
And then again, he just gets 1 charges. And they fight again. There's so many trees to work with.
What?
And now, Raw. Maybe Ember Spirit.
Yeah,
No,
again.
not maybe Ember Spirit. The shackle just connects too easily. GG.
Damn. That is the best. It's not the first time that this hero gets.
Liquid need to maintain like a 2-to-1 kill advantage, and VB Prodigy just have to exist, get so big that they just don't die, and then eventually walk down lanes.
And it's the fact that Razor in this game, he has a free.
But the one doesn't.
They want to go on top.
I mean, he just did a 0
Spirit's
damage.
flying forward. Ina's in a lot of trouble. And Tiger's got the tick damage, even Epi Kid. All that regeneration that was never used because it wasn't there.
Value because all you want to buy is auras for the team for your hero to perform. So you can skip a lot of items that other offlaners kind of feel like they need to function, like mobility items, or upgraded boots.
Epi Kid.
Oh.
They're just talking him for the moment. Sentry wards down everywhere. Stampede has to be useless. Not enough mana for a hoof stop. Actually, he does have the 1 charge as Monkey King can't dodge it. And with the damage from Clinks, well then again, maybe from the Boundless Strike, it could be Clinks who's the one to go down. FN came in so quick to be part of this fight. And the Centaur just continues to tick out. The Death Pulse is chasing him. And in fact, the heal from Oracle is now helping Centaur a little bit to get back. So now Razor can arrive. And we turn back the opposite direction. Static link it up. FN will get his CP out to safety. And Tiger has no extra control to really kill up the Oracle unless Oracle turns around and then just disarms the Razor. 95 stolen damage, hit what? This is really smart from Koifa. He'll need Tiger here as well if they're going to actually claim the outpost. And Tiger, Icarus dies forward, but Monkey King's going to be there. Same with Save for the pickup, but they do get the outpost, but a little too late. It's 150 both ways.
Echo Saber and Monkey King, they want to fight. But
going
so
mid.
does the dagger. Oh.
Boundless Strike begins it all up. Oracle's got the extra control. Reaper side, Koifa just deleted. 70 seconds he is down. Buyback is available. And the rest of Team Liquid are now coming to the mid lane. The Blink Dagger from Boxy. The buyback from Razor will be worthwhile if you can find yourself a kill. The double hooks on Boxy hits the backline and the Soul Bind Silence, and Mickey going to work. Combining that with the Wukong's command, maybe Prodigy can start turning this one around, but Monkey King just stands in the middle and dies in the middle of the Wukong's command. Turn on the Sun Ray, turn on the Blade Mail burn too. Quick Rod of Atos, Tiger, secured by Save. But they're going in deeper. Boxy blinked in, couldn't get the stun out. But Mickey getting back-to-back kills. That DM's currently got permanent.
That is very true. Should not disregard that fact. Definitely helps out.
Pit, Atos, Boxy thinks about helping, gets a hoof stomp, but only onto the Rubik, who ends up stealing Stroke of Fate. Not a bad steal to have, but the Sunray's burning Save down. But back into the pit, Tiger just kept moving forward. Necrophos does not have the Reaper side available, but they just keep the dust going, and now another great pit from DM. Both Mickey as well as Insania on the retreat, but couldn't get back. Not in time to get out of range to the pit. Extra Tome, welcome to level 11, and welcome to Mickey actually going over towards the Rubik. Turn on the Sun Ray, and they're going to work with the Burning Army to kill off Safe.
Oh, Epic Kid is... Oh!
First dive. Wait, they see him? Mickey, where are you going? Oh, he just wants out. They don't want to take this fight.
That's actually a really good call to disengage. That is a super good call, and that is not easy to make for Liquid in that moment. Because it's so tempting.
That's kind of it, but now Prodigy push the mid lane. Necro, a pretty big target underneath the tower. They're focusing him down, but the false promise. Oracle didn't get stunned in time, so he gets it out on the Necro, who will also be yanced into the air. Does anyone else want to follow up on this? Necro is just staying under air. FN, now the Reaper's side. Razor, dead for 90 seconds. No buyback is available. They'll clean up the Burning Army.
Oh,
and Prodigy will keep the push going.
He didn't account for the bounce.
They're wrapping all the way behind, and Oracle is going to be there, but I'm seeing 2 couriers coming in. One's got the headdress in the top. I see 3 couriers coming in. The army, the squadron has arrived from Prodigy. Grimstroke quickly deleted, and now Razor isolated inside the Wukongs and the pit. He has to PKB. At least he's able to get that one off this time around as they battle the burning army inside the tree line. This might be okay if Liquid can get a couple more kills. They got the Oracle now into the Supernova. Prodigy have to go in full retreat. FN cannot do it, however. Mule's brought down. Underlord stunned up. Box, he wants to get the chain stun out. Your buyback comes in from Oracle. So Fortune's then now is actually going to be there. False promise. DEM, get the hell out. Full Uber back to safety.
No, they can't. And they don't have Monkey King ulti this time, so this fight is...
Smoke. That's where it's going to break over the Rubik. Whoops up! He hits the target. Boxy catching up too. DM as well as Rubik. They're going down so damn fast. Safe. He's being saved by his own Ghost Scepter. Now Icarus dive into the Supernova, but you've lost Clinks. Your damage is in there. Epic Kids trying to take care of the Supernova. Everyone coming in together. It doesn't get off in time. Tiger needed a fraction of a second longer. Box doing everything he can, but he's losing his heroes. The Reaper side putting down the Razor, and now Grimstroke, the last one to die. 5 gone from Liquid. Prodigy, everybody is up. Of course, you bought back on
ventures outside of the base to begin with, is that he sees these 2 cores top, so he feels safe.
Edgy Inks jump in. Yep, they're just using the bait of the beginning. Aegis, the Immortal from the Necro Forest, battling inside the Wukong's command. A quick stampede, can't get them away. Centaur's already gone down. And now you really start to see Razor and all of Team Liquid just fall apart. They got the Relic on the Clinks trying to get that little bit of bonus damage to find a kill, but Prodigy just sustained. You didn't even get through the Necro's Aegis of the Immortal. And now the jump forward, a perfect hit onto Mickey. He's got a couple of one charges to bring him back up again as FN dives in pretty damn deep. The Ghost Round's giving him protection. Tiger wants that same level of protection, but he doesn't have it. Mickey moving back to the fountain. He's so low on life, 100 HP, barely surviving.
Radiant's top tower.
But this game is so deep in the bag for Prodigy. Buybacks in from Razor, buybacks in from Phoenix. This is going to be the last hurrah.
Radiant's top barracks are
Who do you go on? DM sees him. FN feels like an interesting target, but remember, he's still got the Aegis Immortal available. Tiger slapped down by the Boundless Strike, controlled by the pit. No Supernova available anymore. In fact, Rubik is taking his place as the Phoenix.
They are just trashing Liquid today. This didn't even seem close in either game. Like, Liquid had a little bit of a... They showed some signs of life for the first, I want to say, 15 minutes, and then they just consecutively lost every fight, every move. The map, the Roche.
The game.
It's just over.
It really is. They're trying to battle at the last points here, but it feels like Liquid are just in it for the thrills. That's GG. Prodigy. You know what the best thing about this lower bracket final is that the grand final should be a hell of a lot better. Because Team Secret may actually have a team coming in there with